Hey guys, you already know who it is. It's your girl Brianna.
And your boy Calvin, man. If you guys want to support the channel more than I man, hit that link in the description. Come Patreon. If not, subscribe, tell a friend to keep running us up. And y'all today, man, we here to talk about doggone the Fantastic Four first steps.
Yeah.
Y'all.
It is just so good, you guys. So basically about the movie, it's a force to balance their roles as heroes with the strength of their family bond. The Fantastic Four must defend Earth from a ravenous space god called Galactus and his enigmatic herald, Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
How did you feel about it?
Yeah, like I say, doggone. Well, to me personally, I feel like it was a great movie. I feel like doggone, it's something that you definitely should go and experience. I feel like the Fantastic Four gave Marvel their first steps towards better, because what done came before this, I don't even need to remember it. This is the first steps. I don't know anything before this other than the doggone post-credit scene in Thunderbolts, where they was showed they was going to be coming.
Gonna say, I love how I introduced the new characters. Granted, this is a very slow build kind of movie. Okay, it takes a little minute to get to the action, but when you get to the action, it's like, you know.
Yeah, like I feel like I say, that's the biggest thing, and the only real like bad thing I felt from it was, of course, the build up to it. I like how they didn't of course give us the crazy long drawn origin story of the Fantastic Four getting their powers. They do talk about that in this movie. Like they give a brief little B-roll kind of minute at the beginning talking about them, like you probably seen from the trailers, like how they talked about them going into space and all this and stuff, but they didn't give us that long drawn out thing showing us like hell them up there for like the whole first part of the movie. Yeah. They already introduced as the Fantastic Four and everything in this world, on this earth, you know what I mean, that they're on.
They're worshiping them.
Yeah, they're basically,
they worship the grounds they step on.
Yeah, like
because everything about Fantastic Four to them in this world is everything that you can potentially be as a hero.
Yeah,
and it's like, I appreciate that, because it just elevates the story. You know, it elevates it, because it takes it to another step. It just takes it. But I just liked it. I liked it, the world building. I liked it. Of course, like I said, it is slow. But when it gets there, everything starts to fall into pieces really quick. Yeah. And you see everything so fast. And that little baby, my Lord, y'all said he wasn't AI. I always thought that baby was AI, but it's real. Real baby.
They had certain moments that they did make it that CGI that you could tell, like, you know.
But in the crime scenes.
Yeah, in the crime scenes for sure, it definitely was like that. But all around too, the acting was great. I feel like Pedro Pascal, I was skeptical, just like I seen a lot of other people a little bit about him playing Mr. Fantastic. But I can say he is Reed Richards. He did do great in this. I feel like his acting style, the emotion, everything in these certain moments that he did, like you really felt, okay, this is something that I feel like only Pedro could really do. You know what I mean? The emotion of how he was doing it, being real charismatic about situations. He is the leader for sure. All the interviews, all this different stuff, he's handling all that. Doggone Vanessa Kirby, doggone, she did great as doggone Sue Storm. Doggone Joseph Quinn, I feel like he stepped into the role really great from picking up. I'm sorry, I love Michael B. Jordan, but I seen a little bit of that movie because I looked at it before I went. He is not, I don't even count that as a Johnny Storm or just any general as a Human Torch. So I'm gonna just say doggone Chris Evans, when he did it, I feel like Joseph Quinn really stepped into the role of Johnny Storm really good, and he played that essence really great in this movie.
He did.
And my dog, I got Iban Mas Valeria. I don't want to mess his name up, but you know what I'm saying. You remember he was in the Bear. He was in the Bear. So my boy, he played Ben Grimm really well. I'm sorry, I didn't want to jack it up, but he did great as well. I feel like everybody in this, the acting, the casting, everything that they did, it was really great.
It was.
I loved it.
It was pieced together really, really well. Now on a score rating card, and here we go. Out of 5, we're gonna start doing it out of 5, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Yeah, I will give it a 4.
I will give it a 4.
I will give it a 4.5. The reason why I'm gonna give it that 4.5 is just because of the simple fact I feel like, you know, this right here really brings back that Marvel that I really enjoy. I can feel like this is one of the first Marvel movies that I've seen in the past few years that has actually made me excited to see the next one. Like crazy. Not make me excited to see the next one because of the simple fact I didn't like this one. It made me excited to see the next one because I was like, okay, maybe they actually about to change this up and do really good with these next few movies. And there are 2 post-credit scenes. Yes. Only one of them really makes a difference. But there are 2 post-credit scenes, so if you're a real Marvel fan, you're going to be staying for it anyway. You know, but I just feel like in general, this is Marvel's first step legit, and I hope it be like that in the pacing. I seen today or yesterday that Marvel is trying to make more of their movies in this time frame of like an hour, like less than 2 hours. And I like that. You know what I mean? I feel like 2 hour long movies, a lot of times it's not needed. Yeah. It makes it even worse. Just like I said with this movie with the slow building at the beginning. But I feel like it got better as it was because the movie wasn't so long. Because you could tell in this movie, they did stuff. Like, stuff happened quicker than you think. They jump in months and certain stuff quick in this movie.
Exactly. It happened so fast. Like, it was insane. I'm just like, she was pregnant. She wasn't pregnant. Yeah. They were fighting. They wasn't fighting. They was, you know. It happened really, really quick. But I enjoyed the pacing of it. Honestly, I did. Yeah. Last thing I wanted to talk about was I can't wait to see how they play themselves into Doomsday. Yeah. I can't wait to see how it plays into it. That's what I'm really excited about. I'm excited for the next movie, especially with our new Avengers. Like that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool because you got to think about this crew with our new Avengers out of pocket. Like I don't even think it's gonna.
The new Avengers and the Avengers that's the regular Avengers, but you know what I mean, Sam saying that they the Avengers but they not the Avengers, like it's gonna be funny.
Avengers with the asterisk mark. But I'm really, really excited to see where it goes, and I'm really, really happy for this movie. I actually am.
Yeah, doggone. I just hope, like I said, that they keep this going, and you know, with everything they got going on, like I say, as long as they keep going with this was definitely Marvel's first step to making me doggone really like the MCU again and everything, because I actually really enjoyed this movie and the comedy in here. It wasn't forced and it was just really good. It was actually good. It was actually pretty funny. The moments it needed to be funny and the moments that it needed to be serious, it was serious and it stayed there. In the end, I'm telling you right now, that is my Invisible Woman. When you see the movie, you gonna know what I'm talking about. That is a mama. Okay. That is a mother. She is a mother.
And she only coming back for her. You know.
She is a mother.
She ain't playing no games.
But
I'm all here for it. And I'm really excited to see the next one.
Yeah, doggone. You guys, doggone, make sure you guys comment down below how you felt after you went to see this. After you see this video and you go see the movie, you come back and let us know what you thought. But hey, like I said before, man, if you guys want to support the channel with it right now, man, hit that link in the description. Come Patreon. If not, subscribe, tell a friend to keep running us up. We're going to see y'all in the next one, man. Peace. Devin.